I'm your talk to Quincey Bailey, the captain intern at this location. Come on, Quincey, how are you today?
I'm awesome, Larry. How are you?
I'm doing good. So, how long have you been here at the Port Burwell Library as a CAP youth worker?
I've been here for 3 years now.
That's great. Do you like your job here?
I love my job here.
A lot of the CAP workers say that. I think it must be a pretty good job to have.
It definitely is.
So what is your favorite thing about being a CAP intern?
I would say my favorite thing is probably all the new people I get to meet. The people who come in for lessons, come in for questions. I just get to meet a lot of people.
That's great. So what have you learned over the last 3 years at this job as a CAP youth intern?
I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot more about computers than I used to know. I also learned a lot about the databases that the Elgin County Library System has.
Yeah, the Elgin County Library website is a pretty cool place. They have a lot of different resources right there on that site. So what kind of programs are you running here in Port Burwell and at your other branch in Bayham?
Well, here in Port Burwell, we're going to be doing a lot of Wii games and also just cyber camps for kids. Coming up, we have superhero versus supervillain one.
That sounds like fun.
Along with holiday themed and stuff.
That's good. What kind of lessons have you been giving to different patrons that come into the library?
A lot of people are asking about how to use Publisher and Microsoft Office.
See, what other kinds of databases are available on the Elgin County Library website?
Well, there's lots. For research, Canadian Point of View and Canadian Reference are really good for looking up any topic for a school project.
That's cool.
There's a bunch of kids databases too. There's kids info bits and Tumble Books.
What's Tumble Books?
Tumble Books is reading. It's like reading an animated book online. It kind of brings the book to life, so like picture books for young kids. But they also have like all ages books too.
That sounds really interesting. So it's kind of like an e-book, but you can look at the pictures as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. So what do they have? What do they have for just kind of general interest databases?
Well, there is a landscaping one that has all types of like anything to do with horticulture. There's also A to Z World Travel, which has almost every popular travel destination in the world with hotspots to go while you're there, with restaurants, locations to stay, has everything.
Wow, that's really neat.
And there's also a hobbies one, which has like sewing and other things like that.
That sounds pretty neat. Sounds like the Elgin County Library website has almost anything you'd be looking for.
Yes, there's lots of stuff.
That's really neat, Quincey. So what else do you have going on here at the Port Burwell Library with the CAP program?
Cyber camps are going to be every other weekend about, and there's going to be Wii nights on Thursdays, once a month, and as well as once a month on Saturdays.
Oh, that's cool.
And there's also the CAP question of the week.
What's the CAP question of the week?
I usually make a computer-related question every week, and you enter in a draw, and if you have the correct answer, you might get a prize.
Wow. I'll have to fill out the question of the week, so maybe I can get a prize.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thanks so much for talking to me about the CAP program, Quincey.
No problem.